I'm going to do some Caribbean jerk chicken now for you. We're going to use free range fresh chicken and a Seasoned Pioneers product, a Caribbean Jamaican jerk blend full of beautiful flavours of the Caribbean, allspice, thyme, chilies, nutmeg, cloves, there's some onion in there, a little bit of sugar and some sea salt. It's been blended for you. I will add a tiny bit more lemon juice and a tiny bit more sugar just so I get extra caramelisation, making it a little more brown on the outside. So what do? First of all, we need to make little strips of chicken. Again, great substitute for those dreaded nuggets. And we're going to put the chicken into a plastic tub. We're going to cut it into two, and then this half we're going to cut in half again sideways, and we can strip that probably about 4 or 5 strips per piece. And we cut that up, all going into our plastic tub. Now into there, we're going to put some oil, a little bit of olive oil in there on the bottom, and then we're going to sprinkle our Caribbean jerk seasoning. It's the allspice, that really gives it that Caribbean flavour, the African spice taken over to the Caribbean. And we'll put some of that on there, and we'll add a little bit of sugar, maybe a teaspoon, extra teaspoon of sugar, and some lemon juice just to go on top. And then we put the lid on the top, the job the children love, shaking, making sure that those lovely strips of free-range chicken are all coated in your jerk seasoning. Once that's done, we can pop that into a tray, ready to go into the oven. This takes about 4, maybe top 6 minutes in an oven. I put a bit more seasoning actually on the top because this is for me and I like it spicy. And we pop that in the oven at 200 degrees centigrade. Remember, children do actually like spices. Again, this is a popular dish in the schools that I go to. You might not need to add as much of the jerk seasoning, but let them experiment. If you put a teaspoon in the first time you do it and they say it wasn't hot enough, then put some more on the second time. We'll wait now, just that 4 to 6 minutes until the chicken's cooked all the way through. So the Caribbean chicken jerk has been in the oven for about 5 minutes now, so we're going to take it out. I'm going to just serve it on this plate. Wow, look at that. All started to blacken. Pop that on that plate. Again, great substitute for the nuggets. Wonderful, wonderful Caribbean flavours. Absolutely succulent. Wow. Absolutely spot on. You could serve that with rice and peas, flavoured with coconut, black-eyed peas in there. Be brilliant. And maybe even some of that roast plantain that I've shown on one of my other video recipes.